Islamic State forces have been driven out of the Syrian city of Kobani. That's seen weeks of fierce fighting. That's according to Kurdish sources. Speaking to RT, Murad Gazdiev joins us live now from just outside the city itself. Murad, what exactly are the Kurds saying, and can you confirm these claims?
Well, our source in the city, one of the leaders of the Kurdish rebels, says that the Islamists have retreated from Kobani behind me. He says that they withdrew over the night in the east, withdrawing 2 kilometers, in the west 9 kilometers. The Kurds are now clearing the city. He says the Islamists left behind suicide bombers hiding in the ruins and in the various buildings of the city to ambush the Kurds. We can still hear sporadic gunfire and explosions coming from Kobani behind us, but the Kurds say that they will make an announcement, a victory announcement, later when they've secured the entire city. It's also got to be noted that just a few days ago, the defense of the city, the Kurdish defense of the city, had been written off as a lost cause, even by the Kurds' closest allies. So there's been a stunning reversal here.
Murad, Kobani is a very volatile region right now. Why is the battle for Kobani so significant?
Well, look at it this way. The Islamists control almost the entire border between Syria and Turkey, stretching all the way from the Iraq border all the way almost to the Mediterranean. So it was strategically vital for the Islamists to take Kobani behind me. It's also important to note that the Kurdish resistance has infuriated the Islamists. They've been desperate to crush the Kurds, and they failed to do that here in Kobani. The version of Islam practiced by the Kurds is also ideologically perhaps anathema to the hardline and zealous version of Islam practiced by the Islamic State. This battle, the defeat of the Islamic State, will also doubtless hit at the prestige of the jihadists. Over the last few months, they've built themselves up an almost aura of invincibility, and that's going to be dispersed here. Perhaps it'll incite more people in Iraq and in Syria to resist the Islamic State.